How goes it, guys? Adkins here from Adkins Results Coaching. Like this morning, I mentioned we're going to go into a 5-day workshop about 5 days to a new you. Now, the workshop started out in my head as an idea to teach you the things I'm learning about the brain and the mind. And there's a difference there. And I'm still working through verifying some of the information that I've learned about this. So as I share it with you, I'm only going to share with you the pieces of information that I feel to be the most logically proven ones at the time. Does that make sense? So as we go forward in this 5-day workshop on how to be a new you, or how to create a new you in 5 days, I want to give you some guidelines today, and I want to set some boundaries. Okay, so here's day one of the workshop is this. And like any workshop, I want you to get out a pen and paper, and I want you to write this stuff down if you want to learn to use it for yourself, or if you want to learn to give it to somebody else, or be able to help somebody else with it later. It's important to write these things down. I know that as a teacher, as I teach, you're all going to learn something different. So when I say these things, go back, listen to them a couple of times, and maybe they'll make more sense on a different day, or you'll hear something new the second time you listen to it. And I'll be brief. So day one of the workshop is this. Just like any workshop, I want you to sit down and define for yourself what's going to happen at the end of the workshop. Okay? So this workshop pertains to a new you. It can be a whole new you, or it can be pieces of you that you would like to renew or make new. Okay. I can't make any claims that I'm going to brand new entire you, even though it's possible. That's not going to be my claim. So at the end of these 5 days, what is it you would like to change or obtain or learn? Write it down. Make it clear. For me, I have, let's see, what can I do? I've got several of them. Let's see which one I can pick for you today. Every morning when I wake up, there's an alpha state of brainwaves that takes place between waking and wake. Okay, between that sleep and that wake point. When you first wake up, you're in a very receptive, meditative state. It also exists right before you fall asleep, but it's kind of hard to catch it, right? But it does. That alpha brainwave, that zeta, that area there that's calm. For me, I know what I could be doing is tapping into that calmness, reframing the day, and allowing my mind to set in motion all of the wonderful positive things that are going to take place today. That's kind of like your affirmation statement when you wake up and you give gratitude, and you recognize wonderful things, and you sit down and maybe you meditate. You should. We could. And we move forward with our day. It's that point for me in the morning when I remember the dreams, and I start immediately thinking about the things I need to accomplish. I need to change. I need to fix. There are certain things in everybody's life that need to be dealt with. And as they come up for me, one of the things I am going to change in this 5 days is that moment in my life. It's going to be all brand new at the end of this 5 days, if not before. I'm going to fully use that alpha zeta brain state right there between sleep and awake, in that waking moment, to powerfully reset and mark forward the wonderful abundance of the day. For me, that's what it is. So for you, what's it going to be? You're going to stop something? You're going to stop smoking? We can create new habits. Creating a new habit is a lot easier than getting rid of an old one. We can talk about that. Do you want to build a new relationship, even with yourself? Whatever it is, let's do it. This stems from part of the process that I learned about the mind and the brain is the subconscious. And our subconscious is a replay machine. Let me explain this to you as we go forward. This is important to understand. Your subconscious brain remembers the programming that you give it. It does not think for itself. It does not recreate new ideas based on the things that go in there. That's going to be other parts of your brain and your mind that work. So your subconscious, it's like you guys remember the old tape players? When you push play, it plays what's in there. It doesn't write new music or new information. So that's your subconscious. So this workshop for me comes from the idea that you can reprogram your subconscious to play back important information for you, important reactions, important actions to go forward with. So, if there's something that you subconsciously do to yourself, self sabotaging your success, which we all do at times, or repeating the same mistakes or the same patterns of activity or emotions or whatever it is without consequence, let's reprogram that. That could be the thing you want to change and make new. Because I'm definitely going to touch on that. It's going to be a part of this workshop. Sound like fun? Good. I'm open to suggestions. One of the suggestions my son gave to me was when I start this video, I'm supposed to, at the beginning of the video, ask you to like the video. Please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and ring the bell. I'm not sure where the bell is that says you'll get notifications when I go live and when the new videos are posted up. Because coming this week, are going to be the martial arts workshops that are already posted up here. There's going to be the coaching workshops that are on here, and there's going to be this workshop. So we got a lot of new things happening in November, as well as Sunday at 2:00. I have a guest. We're going to start our show, and I have a guest who is an intuitive healer, and we're going to sit and talk and answer your questions this Sunday. Let me see what the date is. I think it is the 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I'm looking at my calendar. I apologize. I should have been more ready. The 17th, Sunday the 17th at 2 p.m. Eastern time on this channel, on the Facebook channel, and on her Facebook channel. You'll meet Rodasi, and we're going to discuss coaching, intuitive healing, and whatever you guys want to talk about. So that'll be my first guest this Sunday. Chime in if you want to. Okay, good. I think we're ready. Let's hit the ground going. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so I will be on here after the gym. I can't guarantee the time. It could be 6:00. It could be 10:00. Okay, but I'll be on here tomorrow with day 2 of the workshop. I hope that this helps. If you get a day behind, it's easy to catch up because you just play one day past the others. That's why it's 5 days, not 7. Got it? Okay. Whole new you in 5 days. Are you up for it? Me too. Until the next time, on your mark, get set. I love you. Is that weird?